just Saturn exists
شايف
هناك.
كل يوم, that's why it's a bit.
telescopes blow my mind.
I hate this.
Yeah, you can see the rings of Saturn here.
Like, لا. I get it in theory. But what do you mean Saturn is... Like, what do you mean we're in a solar system?
صح. غريب.
What do you mean? What do you mean we exist? Way to start off the podcast.
What do you mean we exist?
نحن وحدنا.
Exactly. That's literally what we talk about though.
What are you talking about, Joey? What the fuck are you talking about?
Dream on. It's just stuck in my head.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم نودل وباك.
نودل وباك.
في
نك.
ما اسمه هذا البودكاست بالعربي؟
العنق.
لا
شو؟ نك.
كلمة بودكاست بالعربي شو؟
البودكاست.
البودكاست الفريد من نوعه.
نعم. I think it's something صوتي.
بريد صوتي. voice mail.
إذاعة. لحظة. البودكاست برنامج صوتي. نعم.
اوكي برنامج صوتي.
لقد كنت محق.
نعم انت دائما محق اخي.
I was trying to do this as like
ASMR.
neck sounds. Like neck. A neck breaking. Perfect.
خاف ما في شيء سوالف.
طيب. اوكي.
هذا اللي يتكلم عن نفسه طول الوقت بس إذا حد يسألك.
You know when like teachers ask you
Literally
to say something about
yourself.
yourself, yeah, and you're just like, my name is.
Yes.
Yes.
I am.
Can I have a tissue? I am indeed.
I think therefore I am.
I was literally about to say that. Anyways, لحظة أنا عندي موضوع wait.
God bless philosophy of education for letting us meet.
Honestly, yes.
لا human rights theory
Human rights
أول شيء.
theory, yeah.
المهم philosophy classes.
Yeah.
Us being nerds.
يلا تفضل. سوف أتفضل. Okay, I wrote this in my notes because I was like, what to talk about the neck? Do you think?
I do think.
I do think. Prove it.
Shit.
Prove it.
Got me. Shit. I got. How do you prove you can think?
Exactly, you can't.
No, you can prove that you can think, but you can't prove that other people think. هذا شو اسمه other mind problem in philosophy. Like I can prove that I exist.
We
But
can't. Oh yeah.
But
yeah,
how
yeah.
do I know that
Yeah.
you're just not a really?
No, but how can you prove that you think?
That's like.
My brain stopped. It does not think. Anyways, do you think, comma, do you think animals find teeth attractive? Because like we know they find other animals attractive based on what they look like.
Hey.
But do animals with teeth think teeth are attractive?
أحس hey.
That's so weird and random.
No, بس دقيقة. لأنه think about it, especially if they're mammals or especially if they're predators. Teeth are a big marker of your ability to hunt.
Yeah, but like
If you have fangs and stuff. And when you're attracted to someone who can keep you safe.
Hey, I get that, but that's like if your teeth. Like, what if my teeth are really big and sharp, but they're like messed up, like فوق بعض?
هذا هو. Like, do you think?
Yeah.
Or my fangs are like wonky.
Yeah.
بس بعدين بيقولها ما يقدر يعض.
That's so weird. Also, the whole idea that animals perceive beauty is very weird. Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean? I didn't read much about that. أخاف. This is just gonna be us breaking down over existential ideas.
What is anything?
What is? What is?
What is?
Is what?
What is?
and then just let the air continue the sentence. Like, yeah, what is? Oh my god! Wait, that is a good sentence though.
What is?
Hey. Like, what is? Nafs I am.
Yeah.
Is.
Like, what is? What is? Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't think it was good. Because the Tawfiq was like, no, what is?
Yeah. It's almost like what if, you know? What is? What if what is?
You ma.
What's that? What is that question though? What is? Okay.
You can't top this. You can't. What the? I'm not gonna compose something as good as this.
I believe in you.
Why? I'm so anxious, Abby.
Is the question what is like what does it mean? Like what?
Like what is and what isn't? You know, like kind of like what exists.
Yeah, yeah.
What
yeah,
is? Because is, you
what
know?
is
Hey.
exist? Yeah.
You are. You is.
Am I?
You is, me is, we all is.
we all is in a sense. That is true. We is.
Every time we pause, it's so good. Oh no. What is?
What is?
Move on. I can't think about this.
The whole podcast is just gonna be
What is?
That's the title of the
episode.
Yeah. Oh my god, hi, welcome to the first episode. Title, What Is?
I guess this is so meta.
I have a confession.
Huh.
I don't know what that means.
Oh, cute.
I kinda know, but I don't know.
Like, يعني يعني okay. Oh wait, مثلا in philosophy we have physics and then we have metaphysics. صح? Physics is what is, and meta is
is. Okay.
Matrix, please don't take me today. No, but listen. Physics is what actually exists, or what we believe exists, and metaphysics is thinking about the properties of what exists.
Yeah.
Beyond the okay, meta is beyond.
That's it?
Hey, so when you يعني مثلا like how Abed, like he's making a movie about a movie. So when you're in a movie,
Meta.
you're inside something. But
Yeah.
a movie about a movie is a movie looking at a
Yeah,
movie,
yeah.
you know? So that's kind of beyond. And then he goes like a movie about a movie about a movie. Meta,
Yeah.
you know? Or when
Ghosts are meta.
hey. صح, maybe that's why they call them the metaphysical.
They do? Didn't know
Hey,
that.
like in the supernatural
Yeah,
metaphysical.
Oh, yeah.
بس بعد وقت بقول شيء. Yeah, like when TV shows break the fourth wall,
Mm.
you know? Then you're not supposed to know that you're in a TV show, but when you do and you talk to the audience, that's meta.
Yeah,
Then now I'm beyond the TV shows, I'm involved.
Nice.
It's cool, صح?
Yeah.
I don't know why this was meta, but حسيت it was. اللي like we're talking about it and we forget and then we realize it and you're like episode. It's like, oh shit, this is a podcast, it's not a conversation.
Wait, no. It feels like... I forgot what I was gonna say.
This is bad. We need something without pauses.
I forgot. What were you saying? Oh yeah, this feels like, you know, boomers when they discover something.
Hey.
And like, yeah, that's what meta is. And then you had to explain it to me. The Boomer Show.
Boomer Show. Boomer by millennial.
We're not millennials.
Yeah.
Millennials.
Zillennial.
Yeah, millennials.
Z
With a capital Z, yeah.
Yeah. شو بعد
Oh my god, you know how Troy and Abed have Troy and Abed in the morning?
Yeah.
She have صباح النور.
صباح النودل لا.
صباح
لا, well, you need to be there.
صباح No, trajecto noodles.
That works in Malaysia. We eat fried noodles in Malaysia in the morning. No, we'll figure something out. Back and noodle in the morning.
Just plagiarize.
Back and noodle neck podcast.
Yeah, that works.
We're plagiarizing everything. We music.
You know, we shouldn't explain what neck is.
Hey,
Just
it just is.
because we're saying no. I mean,
Huh.
what neck means because we're saying our names,
Hey,
and then people just be like, "What the fuck is neck?"
figure it out, bitches.
Yeah.
Are they smart?
Probably not. Giving, like, imagine our target audience.
But we are smart.
In a sense.
No, not. Don't be Leah on me.
No,
In a sense.
No.
No senses, Malik.
No, like, we are life smart. Ironically dumb, you know?
Hey.
Yeah. Like, non-controversial.
Burnout gifted students.
Yeah. Yeah.
There you go.
Honestly.
We are smart. We just burned out of the smartness.
Honestly.
I hope I'm gaining mine back. أحس مخي شوي أحسه قاعد يكبر.
That's good.
Mm.
Especially I guess like when you get out of like a stressful situation like university, you know,
Yes.
it gets better.
And not just that, أحس my brain shrank with the depressive episodes I had. You know?
Yeah.
But now that I've been يعني much better for more than a year, like 2 years الحين, it's like, oh, brain knows oxygen now. You know, brain
Yeah,
breathe.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you have something to drink? Okay, I want ice. Continue.
Okay, ice. I feel like for me, it's mostly about like the pressure, you know, or like حتى not necessarily if it was coming from someone, but like when I was in like elementary, it was very much top 3 students who, you know, like and after that, like when I started getting lesser grades, even though they were good, like people around me were disappointed, or I was disappointed in myself.
I need to smack this.
ASMR breaking ice.
Done.
Nice.
Okay. Continue.
Continue.
My earring fell.
Was it in your ear?
I think just
Ah.
not.
Damn.
I think انفتح يعني.
Yeah. Kind of reminds me of the Howell earring for some reason.
Yeah.
I love Howell. He's so sexy.
صح. Gender.
Very gender.
المهم متفوقين.
متفوقين. Yeah, it's just, like I guess when I started getting, this is turning into therapy. When I started getting like
Gecko therapy.
yeah.
This is the amalgamation of every single podcast we listen to.
Honestly, ايش كنت أقول؟ Yeah, and like for me, أول شيء I did care about it, but like because of the pressure, eventually I stopped caring. Like if I get bad grades,
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it started with me lying to myself, saying I don't care about grades.
Yeah.
But then, like, when I reached uni and I started getting like actual like, because I put in effort. And I know I'm doing good, and then like for example, I fuck up in one exam, which you know gets me a bad grade.
Yeah.
So I genuinely stopped caring about it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of bad, because يعني, you know there is a difference when you're in a class and you're planning to pass, and then when you're planning to get an A.
Yeah.
I guess at this point I'm just planning to pass, which is kind of bad. It's like at this point it's just important to me that I'm having fun in this class. I'm learning new things.
Yeah. I was about to say, I don't think it's necessarily. يعني أحس maybe if it overtakes everything then it becomes bad. But in a sense, by doing that you're accepting the fact that you're not going to be perfect in everything. You know?
Yeah.
وأحس that's good. لأن مثلا with me it was the opposite in a sense. اللي if I don't get an A I'm worthless. You know? So pushing myself to get an A wasn't like so that I can be proud of myself. It was so that I don't hate myself. You know?
Yeah.
It's like two opposite ends of the same thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, like أحس سالفة إنه I'm gonna get whatever grade I can get بس يعني لأنه as in saying إنه whatever mark I get doesn't reflect my understanding or my passion in the subject. Hey, لأنه that's what I had in my mind. اللي if I don't get an A, no one will understand how much I love this.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Yeah, I get that. Whenever I talk about anything with the education system, I always remember, you know, that Google meme. It's not a meme. You know the picture where it's like a fish and a madri shu, and they climb the tree? That is so true. That's how things work. And like also,
It's not a perfect. Hey, it's not an equal system.
yeah. Also أحس being in uni made it a lot better. Just because when I was in school, I had to take like physics and math, and because I was bad in them, I felt like I was stupid.
Yeah.
You know? No, if I can't do this, I'm stupid.
Yeah.
Even though I know for a fact I'm so good at other things.
Exactly.
For some reason, you know, I have society, or like especially like Asian countries and like you know, they have this idea now. There are certain subjects
That
you're
are-
smart if you
yes,
know them, and if
yes.
you know other stuff, no, that's not smart. Like you can be good in history, you can be good in languages,
Exactly,
and no one
okay.
would give a fuck.
It's like if it's not STEM,
Yeah.
you know, you're done.
And like that's why يعني يوم دخلت الجامعة I could actually study things that I want,
Yeah.
so it felt better.
Yeah.
And also at this point أحس يعني because I'm like الحين I don't know I'm good at other things. I don't really care that much if I got a bad grade in like physics or math. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, I know that I'm...
That's
يعني-
not your strongest point, and
yeah,
that's okay.
exactly, hey. But I would be sad if I got a bad grade in like bio.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn. I hate the fact that it's graded, Aslan.
The thing is, I feel like there has to be some...
I
I know the system is not perfect, but I don't know the
other hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, how to fix it.
Because we have to make sure everyone's good before they go and get jobs,
Yeah.
you know? But also the way we grade it is not fair.
Yeah. I guess it's not the grades themselves, it's how much they weigh.
Yeah,
One
yeah,
exam
yeah.
ruins your chances.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Mm.
Whereas أحس إذا كان مثلا based on progress and seeing how you were at the beginning of the semester, like, you know, it's more personal.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
the professor sees best. That's much more doable in a smaller setting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Than like fucking 16 bottom, you know?
Exactly. But يعني, at the same time, that's like impossible because you know we
Exactly.
already don't have enough
Hey.
professors.
Fuck utopias يا أخي. Why did we have to think about them وبعدين compare ourselves to them?
صح. Annoying. I don't know why when you said utopia, zootopia came to my mind.
Furries. Let's talk about fur. No, please don't.
No, not in this show. Right. Num num.
Ooh, some keyboard ASMR for you.
I'm sorry. Okay.
Your laptop farted.
I need to fix this. The host of this podcast is broke. Oh my god. I thought because it's neck and like there are things to talk about. The second one is just death. No context, just death.
Damn!
I don't know what I was thinking.
Oh, wow.
I was thinking of it from a certain perspective.
Okay.
But now I don't know. It's just
Way
death.
to take it out of context.
Death. Anyway, I think I don't know if you're.
Oh my god, this is literally the antithesis of the what's it called? The title of the episode. What is? What isn't?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn! يا مخوف.
Hey, I talked with you guys about this.
What is it?
Do we deserve everything we get?
Oh shit.
Like,
Damn way.
too much for another time?
لا ابغى افكر فيها بس يعني احس وايد.
Yeah. أحس when you put it in the sense of like work وشي. No, actually I don't know.
Everything.
When I first thought of it, it was in the context of like like my mom letting me do stuff only if I do something for her, you know. But like also generally like as a question.
So true.
But okay, what does it mean to deserve something?
هذا هو أنا I don't like the concept of ما أدري.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, like I don't want this to like go dark very fast, but you know, for example, how do you say like, oh, everyone deserves to live, preventing suicide, whatever.
Hey.
But then there are like horrible people out there.
I know.
And it's weird. Like, what if there was a fucking sexual assaulter, murderer?
Yeah, and be like,
And I-
life would genuinely be better without you.
Yeah, but like, what if I did, because you don't know that about people, and then you just, like, for example,
Yeah.
I see him trying to jump off a building,
Yeah.
and I'll be like, oh, life
Yeah.
is worth living, so it's so weird.
Yeah. But also, who are we to decide who lives and dies?
True.
That's one thing I have. Yeah, مثلا, you were there, Ems. Yeah. No. Meeting. No.
Meeting, yeah.
Okay. When they were talking about like, someone brought up the death penalty for some reason, and then they were like, should they be in jail for the longest time or not? But either way, I feel like there's still cruelty in both things. لأن by putting them in, يعني by giving them the death penalty, you're being God. You know, you're killing them.
But in a sense, like not all religions, but some religions do say if someone does this.
Yeah. بس ما أدري. بس okay, there's that, and then there's the people who say no, let them live and let them rot in prison. Like the thing is, يعني, I don't know, maybe I'm thinking about it too humanely, but سالفة إنه even when you wish someone to live, you're wishing them to live a horrible life.
Yeah.
You know?
But like,
and they give them 30 years in fucking solitary هذا.
I feel like يعني, you know, if someone مثلا committed a crime that's not that bad and ended up being in jail, yes, that's cruel. But like, imagine the worst crime possible, the worst human being, and you'll be like, they deserve that.
Yeah.
Like, you're just hurting everyone around you, destroying society, you know?
Honestly, let's be fucking utilitarians about it. Fucking John Stuart Mill, love of my life. You know, if you're contributing much more harm than good, اطلع.
Yeah.
Now, when you get deep into it, everything is blurry.
But also, yeah. But also, it's weird because you know how, in like, I don't know, fucking medieval times, like, oh, that person is a witch, let's kill her.
I know.
Which
the definition of bad.
Exactly.
Hey. Then that also, يعني, whenever you go, it gets taken, يعني, you know? Ya Allah. I hate ethics. No, I don't.
Take that out of context.
No, like, me being me, I just want concrete, absolute answers, and I know we can't have that. I know we're human, you know? So that's why ethics is like, no matter where you go, there's gonna be a rebuttal.
Yeah.
And you're just like, I'm trying to make the best out of what I have, you know?
I feel like, in a way, I do want to have, like, a black and white view of things.
Hey.
But that's really hard.
Yeah.
Like, especially because I'm taking, what is it? Crime and juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about, like, what's considered the crime, ومدري شو وشي. And it was like, you know, مثلا stealing, for example.
Yeah.
Someone could, like, steal your money and that's your life savings وانت بتتبهدل وما أعرف شو. And then there's a person who would steal, also the same act, but they're stealing to fucking feed their kids.
Yeah.
You know? Like, it's not the same.
Exactly.
Weird.
It's like, there's nuance. An act is not just an act.
Yeah.
It can't be judged just by itself. Like, there's so much leading up to it, you know?
Yeah, but that's annoying. Why
Hey.
can't it just be simple?
You know, you reminded me, I don't know if you saw this, بس again with the fucking US, a 6-year-old who shot his teacher.
Yeah.
Who's to blame?
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, I was reading an article about that, and it's literally like the police don't know what to do.
Yeah.
لأن 6-year-olds are way too young to be even considered and يعني, you know, put in the juvenile system.
Yeah.
بس I don't know if the woman died ولا I hope not. لأن last I heard she was in the hospital getting treated. But you know, like that's a big question when your system is that fucking rotten
Yeah.
to the point where a 6-year-old brings a gun to school and shoots his هذا. Like, first of all, why would a 6-year-old even think about it?
Exactly.
You know? Yeah, a 6-year-old punches someone and we're worried. But you're it's just exposing them to guns ولا عادي عادي ما شاء الله.
Also, that's a big contribution, like when the system is broken. You know?
Hey. But then, like, what do you charge the owner of the gun? Do you charge the child? Do you charge the parents for raising him this way?
Yeah.
When aslan in the system welcome, there's no rule
Also, that's
disallowing guns.
It's not just like the child growing up to be like a danger or whatever.
Yeah.
It's also about how like that child is also probably traumatized.
Exactly.
Like, do they even understand what they did?
Like a child, and you're giving them something that can end a life.
Exactly.
They don't even comprehend what death is.
Yeah.
Like to them, أحس يعني عادي if someone wasn't talked to about death, they'd
like a
be
video
like,
game.
it's literally لعبة.
Yeah.
You know? It's like, it's like, I don't know, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
وايد غريب. It sucks so I hate it. Like, خلي guns. No, I can't talk about this and I will get angry. Let me just say, fuck the National Rifle Association. They can all go to hell.
I don't know what that is.
NRA while the US
Oh,
they don't just fight for guns, they fight for war rifles. اللي one click, 16 bullets.
Talk about the US because that's like the worst example. Like the hell of anything you could
Capitalist
mention.
hellhole. Oh my god. المهم, yes, please, let's move on. No. I don't know, wait, let me just say one thing about this. That's when I أحس that specific day, which I'll tell you about الحين, is what really cemented it in me that I really fucking hate guns and I hate the US.
Yeah.
It was متى 2018? 19 maybe. I'm taking professional ethics. And then we get to like what were we talking about? I don't know which part of the ethics you were talking about, but probably هاي اللي what's it called? مو utilitarianism الثاني. Deontology. مال Kant اللي the right or wrong, or like and if you have شو اسمه كلمة a responsibility to the stakeholder, you have to, that's what's ethical, you know?
Yeah.
And then he brought up the NRA. And I, like, it's the Karan knows me, you know? Like, he's seen me in, like, a few of his classes. And I'm usually, like, يعني, my voice is just clear, it's not loud, you know? That was the first time in his class where, يعني, at some point during my sentence, I, like, raised my voice. Like, I got emotional, you know? And then he was, يعني, أحس شوي كبر عينه. And then he tried to move on from the subject. But he was like, I was like, what was I going to say? I literally said something in a mocking tone. It's like, oh, guns don't kill people, people do. You know? I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah. That's like,
what the fuck do you mean?
that's just so fucked up. Like,
it's the stupidest sentence in dunya.
You know, the dumbest thing is they're starting to like make what is it called? Like school what the fuck is it called? You know when I say when natural disaster preparation shit?
Okay.
They do it for like shooting like guns.
Oh yeah, the drill. Shooting drills.
Yeah. You'd rather do a fucking shooting drill than just simply ban guns.
خلي fucking kindergarten. They have a nursery song about what to do.
No.
A nursery song.
Fuck
Happy, cheery, and it's just like, oh, run away. If you're in the toilet, put your هذا فوق عشان ريولك ما تبين and you don't die. Yeah, fuck the US.
You know what's funny about that? Is that they always pretend to be like, oh, the great safe country.
Greatest country in the world.
Like,
bitch, والله العظيم, literally العالم, I know this for a fact, global warming would be solved.
So true.
لأن they are the ones, يعني, almost all the capitalist bitches اللي, you know, contributing to every single هذا are from there, you know?
I feel like, I don't know if this is right or wrong, but I feel like half of the world's money is in America.
Yes.
Like,
I
the
don't
richest
know.
people are
I don't
probably.
listen. I don't care if this is not factual. We hate the U.S. We are biased against the U.S. I don't care if I
So-
spread misinformation. I'll make you hate them. Oh no!
The US personally came and burned down my house.
Literally, it took away my child. It literally did though, not with me, but it's like the men.
True.
You can't think of anything that they have not done. وبعدين
Oh my
هم
God.
عيون وانا المصطفى اللي انت وين واحنا وين وجاي
No.
رايتسو.
No.
Bitch, at least we have free healthcare.
So true. And for education.
Literally. And يعني I know we're not so great either, but people care about us here. And I don't know يعني call me an optimist, but أحس things are slowly changing.
I agree.
You know? Like it's not gonna stay like
Yeah.
this all the time.
I feel like, you know, it's funny because even though we're not a republic,
Hey.
I guess, where they like, we don't pick the president.
Yeah.
Because I feel like to an extent they still do care about what people say.
Hey, yeah.
And that's amazing.
Quite weird. Honestly, well, أحس أحيانا I keep forgetting like how much of a blessing we're living in. Like I don't have to worry about a cent of my education money.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, all my fucking student debt. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Wait, like you're spending your entire life paying back.
Honestly, like what?
وهذا كله بس إن they're
That's
glorifying Ivy League schools when community college gives
yeah.
you the same if not better education.
Yeah.
ما أدري. بس لا يعني enough about the US. أحس sometimes I hate I understand why we complain about where we are لأن like
Yeah.
the rules هني like في السكن you know في الجامعة. Let's not you know in a,
Yeah.
it's too big. But at the same time I hate when we generalize and I hate this entire uni. You know?
Yeah.
لأن there is so much
No,
good.
and I always say this. I love our
Hey.
uni. There are like a lot of amazing professors.
My life is so like my life would not have been the same if I came here. You
Yeah,
know?
honestly, yeah. Like it's a good experience.
Hey.
But I always say, fuck
Yeah.
and fuck.
And not even all of them, but يعني, that's the thing. There's enough of them to generalize, you know, to be
yeah.
to have that statement make sense.
Now this definitely لا احنا ما قلنا احنا في الجامعة صحابي. We can post it. يقول now this definitely has to not. More like
Yes.
just make it like go
Beep. We can just do that. We can mute everything. No, but it's a blessing, and we're gonna graduate soon with internationally accredited bachelor's
exactly.
degree.
Yeah,
What do
yeah.
you mean? You know?
Mm.
And I don't have to worry about food if I don't have money.
Yeah,
I get 3 free meals every
Yeah.
day. It's amazing.
Yeah, honestly. And if you think about it, we're not even like not until recently we weren't even taxpayers.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Hey.
Alhamdulillah.
والله صدق الحمد لله.
Also, like I feel like this is something I've learned like after I grew up and like how safe we are, like generally in the country. Because حتى our crime teacher was telling us about it and oh you can like leave your bag somewhere and you're
Literally.
okay with that.
Hey.
And like I didn't like when I was younger I obviously didn't understand that in other countries you can't
Yeah.
do that. حتى like our first couple of times traveling to like non-Gulf countries, it was like noodle like carry your bag in front of you and hold it.
Yeah.
I was like,
and
I
cross
didn't get
it
that.
over
Like,
your
what do you
shoulder.
mean? Yeah, I didn't get that. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I thought everywhere was
snatch
the
it
same.
from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take it for granted. Then it's what we know.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's not. it's nice to ما أدري. I like reminding myself of it every once in a while, and don't forget how much of a blessing you live in.
Yeah.
Especially, sorry, go ahead.
I was just saying, that's one of the reasons that made me like reconsider moving out because like things are way easier.
Exactly. I was just gonna say the same thing. يعني especially keeping in mind the things that we go through personally وهذا الأشياء. And it makes it hard sometimes to picture a future here. But then you're like, but look at everything I have, you know?
Like,
and everything that I'll lose if I move away.
Yeah, because when I started thinking, like, I started thinking it's like way young, like at like what 15, like seriously moving out to she. And like I only had in my head like the expenses of like a place where I live, which but there's also healthcare, there's madri shu, you know, like
again, لأنه we don't pay for it, we don't think about it.
Yeah.
It's so والله we're so spoiled. Which I also said this one thing قبل إن أحس وايد ناس مو مستوعبين النعمة اللي هم عايشين فيها to the point where like the things they say about the government اللي يعني هذا مو مكفيكم. They keep wanting more and more and more and it literally feels like when you spoil the child too much and now you're like watching them and being oh shit what did I do?
Let's talk about something a bit controversial. You know how recently a lot of like foreigners that live here have been saying in because they started, you know, it all started with that subway poster looking for local workers, and then people were talking about in شيء there was a poster يعني يزيدون نسبة التوظيف في القطاع الخاص I think, and then like a lot of foreigners were commenting in all locals don't have enough يعني
they're too privileged.
Exactly,
ما عندهم work ethic. I saw
and then I saw someone's tweet that's like literally find any other country where the foreigners would ask for the same rights as locals. Like, get it?
مرة ثانية?
يعني where else would foreigners be expected to treat it like locals?
Oh, you mean like that happens here but nowhere else? مو nowhere else.
Yeah,
it's an rarity.
Yeah. Especially like what was I gonna say?
بس بعد it's still like classes of foreigners. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Here's the thing. أول شيء I was like like I didn't like when locals say like foreigners shouldn't work ونحن أولى وما أدري شو, because if someone has more, what's the word?
Experience? No.
Yeah, like experience أو forgetting the word in both languages.
خبرة is experience. What the fuck?
No. There's another word. مؤهلات.
Yes. Qualifications.
Yeah. Like if someone's that's foreign who has actually more qualifications than you to work, then yes, the job should go to them. But then like also when I started like seeing a lot of tweets about locals complaining with she, I was like, wait, بعد يمكن, like, you know, it's kind of hard to balance because يعني ما أدري.
وبعد the only tweets that blow up are usually the really polarized ones, you know?
Yeah.
So you don't get the opinion of the general public, you get the one of the guy who's really, really angry.
Yeah. I'm probably just racist.
Hey.
Is it still recording?
It should be. Oh my god. Why it's not a topic even, بس شيء تحمست عليه.
Yeah.
صح. Okay, الحمد لله. Before I went to the meeting, I went to
We'll blur it out.
God
this
damn
is gonna
it.
need a lot of editing.
Oh no. Okay. I went to هالمكان.
Okay.
No. I went to the book place. زين to study there. And I'm like, I go, the elevator opens, and I'm like, I'm she, and there's like this black bin full of books, like new, you know, like someone حطها توا.
Yeah. Nice.
أروح أمشي and I'm just like, okay, that's suspicious. حطيتها غراضي, بديت. First book I see, Noam Chomsky, Language and Mind.
Nice.
And I'm just like, is this a treasure trove of linguistics? And for the most part, it kind of was. It was كلها أغلبها كان second language acquisition books.
Ooh.
Which
literature student just linguistics student
hey,
just graduated.
Applied definitely no. I don't think it's I think it's one of the faculty. Someone who teaches English as a foreign language. Then most of the books were about like شو اسمه curriculum making. Like one or two books were about the curriculum and like you know how to come up with your own هذا. a lot of them were about bilingual. I took
Nice.
it's just about, a lot of them were applied linguistics, second language acquisition, and then wait, let me show you. It's so fucking cool. This is my first linguistics Noam Chomsky book. Then I have two.
Nice.
But they're his politics
Mhm.
books. Introduction to Bilingualism, New Horizons in the Study of Language and Mind.
Ooh, that's interesting.
صح? It's so cool. See how my linguistics library is bigger now.
Cool.
And I might, if I get rid of, I know not
Even the cover on that one is really cool.
exactly, it's so pretty. What was I gonna say?
You might.
Hey, then I have math books that I'm not gonna use anymore because I had them in case I wanted to, take masters or
Yeah.
PhD. So I'm gonna donate those,
Nice.
and I think I might go grab like at least like one of each thing that they had, you know. لأن كان عندهم like مثلا like 5 SLA books and then 2-3 curriculum books. So it's like واحد.
Yeah, cool.
You know, just to keep it just in case. And I don't want to be an English teacher, but if all else fails, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like it's really cool to be an English teacher and like.
Just cool to be. It is cool to be an English teacher.
Not in school.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah,
No, I would never be in a school system. No, I don't want to say never. لأني ما أعرف شو بيستوي. But you know, like in general, I see myself in academia more than in you know a school system. Yes, yeah. I did find an internship in a school though. That I might يعني بس they need some people
for an
الحين.
internship that might be
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. But they need people الحين, so I'll check later if they want people for,
Yeah.
fall semester. Maybe.
Similar.
What? Wait.
What happened?
Okay, no, I was so scared. It paused and I was like, has it been 3 hours already? I was so scared.
Oh god.
Time
flies by.
Right? When you're talking to the people you love. Live, laugh, love.
Hashtag live, laugh, love.
Hashtag.
شو اسمهم هذول؟ Christian girls.
Yeah. Girl defined.
Girl defined.
Hi girls! Today we're going to be talking about how to, what's it called? Love men in a godly way.
In a godly way.
Oh no. I pulled a literal U-turn just to see him.
Ignore Mr. Struggle. For the audience listening at home, Beck just pointed at himself.
I mean,
Me too.
I'm not going to deny it, but I'm working on myself. Yeah. Fuck girl
Who
divide.
isn't struggling?
In this economy!
In this economy.
If you're not struggling, you're part of the reason why we are struggling.
So true. So true.
Literally.
Oh my god, this is random and like completely irrelevant, but I have the coolest professor. Like, I never thought I would like a very local professor like this.
Allah.
She's hot.
Yum.
She, blur it out.
Yes. Mal?
She's in the science department.
Okay.
Like when she's in class.
Wait, I don't know how to edit shit. Can I send it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What I like about her, she's not even the type to be like, if you're distracted or on your phone or whatever, she doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
She's like, if you want to do good, you're gonna do
Yeah.
good. And I like that. The thing is, she's good at explaining. She's like she knows what she's talking about. And it's all very interesting with you. So like, yeah, I will focus with you when I want to because you're explaining this actually
Exactly.
great.
Hey. Can't wait to be that.
Honestly. I love it when like professors are just passionate about what they
I
teach.
know.
Amazing. Like a teacher could either make your life amazing or completely ruin it.
Literally. حتى أنا my شو اسمه communication disorders professor يا الله. Just 2 weeks in and I'm like, I want to hug you.
Aw.
He's so nice. And yesterday I talked to him about the whole auditing thing. Oh my god, أول مرة لأن usually I sit at the back of the class because it's an auditorium, you know? ما أدري ليش بس with auditoriums I either like to be at the very very front or the very very back. ما أحب أكون like I can't have people behind me, you know, because it's so close. So I usually sit in the back, and like we still participate in everything. But that was the first time I came up close to him, and I wanted to ask him. His eyes. Oh my god. He's Jordanian. عشان كنا نتكلم عن Jordanians.
Oh yeah.
Hey, لأن he has Jordanian accent. He's such a dad, you know. But I don't know how to describe his eyes, but they were a very unique color.
Nice.
It was so weird, and it's like because then I don't know, but من بعيد it looks like normal eyes, but then you go and his irises are distinct, you know. And I was just like, whoa, you know. الحمد لله أنا كنت لابس الماسك إني ابتسمت شوي. And I was like, no, please, yeah, like don't think I'm hot for you or something.
And all STEM student gets is bald professors.
he is kind of bald.
Aww.
I'm telling you, he's a dad.
I like professors, like, you know, some professors, like, some of them are like, they're teaching a hard subject, they know what they're talking about, but they're bad at teaching.
Yes.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Like, I would love you if I actually knew this shit.
I know. You know how good they are at it, but you're not good at telling me what it is.
عشان شي أحس like, if you don't know how to teach, you don't have the right to be strict, but if you're actually good,
Exactly.
then, yeah, of course, you have the right to be strict. Or like, make your exams hard, because you're actually good at explaining.
That's a very good point. I never thought of it that way. يعني أنت منو يعني أنت ما تعرف تشرح تبغاني أركز.
And I've noticed that because like I have been with like people يعني professors الناس يقولون عنهم strict وما أعرف شو بس I love their classes. Yeah, she's strict but her class is fun. She knows how to explain. عشان شي I enjoy them like even though people say they're strict, even though
usually the strict professors are the best ones.
True.
You know?
True. Yeah. But then there are also trashy professors that are strict.
But like يعني أحس that's why I never take it as a sign when students say a professor is strict لأن that's usually them not wanting to do the work. You know?
Yeah, true.
So it's like if anything I want to know what they're about.
Literally my favorite professor في الحياة, there are a lot of students talking shit about him and I'm like, what do you mean? He's amazing.
Blur it out.
Yeah. He's amazing. Like, he's so passionate. And wide he talks about real life applications. He wins so many like in competitions ما أعرف شو يودي أفكاره or like the students' ideas and they actually apply them and it's so
That's
cool.
amazing.
So
In biology?
amazing. Yeah.
Wonderful.
Amazing. He's amazing. I love him so much.
This is so cool.
Yeah. Like حتى when professors love their subjects at all and all but I've never seen someone that's actually like applying it to cheat. وحتى يقول لنا إن شاء الله كلكم you're gonna get a full grade وما أدري شو. He's amazing. He's amazing. He also gives us summaries. So good. أحبه.
I hope like I don't know what the future holds but if I grow up to be that I hope I'm that passionate.
I mean you are.
Yeah, but I'm scared now. Like hopefully not, but you never know. Like what if something happens?
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
If I keep saying I hope for the best. I hope it's gonna be.
It's very hard to be a teacher at any like school ولا ولا أي شيء. Like you know a lot of substitute teachers end up crying. Honestly, that's understandable. It's very understandable. Kids are fucking rude.
Which is why I would never handle being in school. لأن at least in uni كلكم كبار. إذا تبغى تستغبى عليه أقدر أطردك.
Yeah. يعني صح إن في ناس يسوون حركات سخيفة في الكلاس بس not as much as schools.
Exactly.
Schools are horrible.
And with school they're still young and you still have to mold them.
They don't think of teachers as humans.
It's not.
I have بعد a really nice professor. He's like, don't call me professor, call me mister, because I am your friend. I love you so much.
What does he teach?
And
Mister.
so nice.
That is the sweetest thing. I'm your friend.
Call me sir, call me mister, baby. Also, I love it when professors actually say that. Like, no, I'm not your professor, ما أدري شو, like, you can talk to me, you can تستفيدون مني.
Yeah.
I love that.
Same.
When they actually, that's bad a problem where professors think, they're so much better than everyone because they have a PhD.
I know.
Shut the fuck up.
I know.
No, they're like, I'm here to share my knowledge with you and like teach you. That's wonderful.
Exactly. أنا my professor بعد نفس الشيء اللي like because we have a research project and she keeps saying every class اللي what happens if you don't know what to do? Ask me, you know?
That's so sweet.
And she's like, and she is very strict in the sense that like she has deadlines and if you're past it, you're خلاص, you don't know. But she practically forces you to get a good grade, you know?
Yeah.
لأن يعني مثلا we have
كمل.
we have a literature review due in late February. بس من الحين عطتنا deadline in نهاية الشهر to choose the research articles for it, so that we don't go at the end of the day and do something that the students already did. Then every student has to have a unique paper, you know? So she's like, it's not graded, but you have to do it, and if you don't do it, you know, you're not gonna get the full grade. And she's like spent the last literally the 2 weeks ما بدينا في the actual curriculum. She's just explaining هذا عشان ما حد يخاف, you know?
That's nice.
And she's like, I know I'm being strict, but it's for your own sake, you know, and you don't have to be scared of me. I'm literally doing all of this to help you. She's so nice.
You know, it's very hard for professors, especially professors who teach like large classes, to like encourage every student or help them to get a good grade.
Yeah.
So it's amazing when they do that. Some of them only do it for the students that are like, you know, they see effort from. But I think when it was online, one of the semesters here, I had a professor, literally يعني, I'm not that active in class or anything, but literally he helped me pass.
Yeah.
Like, I only talked to him when I had to redo my quizzes. I did like 2 quizzes, almost نفسي. And then like for the final, I think, he helped me ما أعرف شيء يعني, because I was basically failing, but he did something, you know, changed the other grades from assignment to cheat. So I passed. I love him for that. And his classes are actually fun also.
Yeah.
Like, that's so sweet.
It's so nice that يعني
like you didn't have to do that, you know?
Exactly. Hey, but he sees you and he knows that أحس in different circumstances you would have done much better.
Yeah.
You know? So he gives you that chance. It's so cool. Teachers who view their students as human bad. Yeah, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
Then literally أحس especially in STEM, some of them think you guys are machines or some shit, you know? And you fucking 100 problems, solve them by tomorrow.
Yeah. Like, in a way, I understand that because, oh, you're gonna be in STEM, you need to know everything about cheap, but بعدين,
Exactly.
you know?
Like, in a sense, okay, like, they teach rigorous work and stuff, but also keep in mind that they can't perform at their top capacity at every single moment.
Exactly, yeah. I don't like that not a lot of professors take like your mental state into consideration.
هذا هو.
I understand that because like you can simply lie about that, but also I love it when professors يعني like understand that. I had a professor last semester. Literally, I was tired because my sleep was fucked up and everything. I did my quiz and then like I slept on the table. And like he woke me up and he was like, if you're tired you can go. I was like,
Habibi. Yeah.
And then there are some professors that are like, if you go to a funeral, bring the death certificate.
Literally. And humiliate you in front of class just for coughing. You get sick? Ew.
Disgusting. That's me as a professor. Weak. You don't have a good immune system.
Be biological about it. He sneezed. I didn't sneeze اليوم. شيء دخل في مخك وما دخل في مخي أنا. Don't be Sheldon as a teacher.
So true.
That Sheldon would run away if someone sneezed.
صح.
Get your dirty little nose off of me.
Get out of class.
He sprays Lysol all over him.
You can easily get out of Sheldon's class though. I'm sick.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
don't come. Matter of fact, don't come to the campus today.
Literally, big one. Skip all of your classes. I will write personal notes to your professors. Just so you can infect this campus. Don't Don't touch anything. He's بيربط كده fucking garbage bag. Get out! Don't touch anything.
Imagine Sheldon living through COVID. Fucking lives in a bubble inside his
الحمد
house.
لله انه خلص 2018.
Can I get some tissue?
Oh my god, Sheldon would have just my evolution would have taken him. The COVID, survival for the fittest, and you are not the fittest, babe. لا بس أحس Amy would help him.
Yeah.
You know, like هو بيكون like in an underground bunker, like soundproofed and like and it was just making the clean rooms in hospitals.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
when you enter, you know, and Amy's like, babe, I brought you food. It's like, don't enter! Put it right on the door! Spray Lysol on it! I don't care if it tastes like alcohol! You love Sheldon. I guess he would do that. Spray alcohol on his food.
Yeah.
The alcohol, no, sanitizer.
Yeah, which is basically
Yeah,
alcohol.
yeah, but يعني عشان
Yeah.
he doesn't drink. Oh yeah, so it can't be mistaken as something
Oh,
else.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Squish, squish.
Squish, squish. So nice. Guys, if you ever become cannibals, go for Yemeni meat. Trust me on that one.
Yemeni Afriqi.
Mhm.
That's the combo.
Yeah, but even like Meredith, you know?
بعد صح. Also meat of hypermobile people.
Yeah.
For those who like tendons. Then if you want ناس يحبون ياكلون ظريف.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ew. I'm judging y'all so hard.
Bones wannabes.
I guess it's like no. I was gonna say it's like kind of hardened silicone.
Not really.
But no, not at all. Because silicone is fine to
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
munch on.
That's just disgusting.
So disgusting. I'm judging mom so hard. والله يوم يبون ذبايح I'm not in your family. They eat and I just go away.
No.
لأن اللي يقطع واللي ياكل واللي يمص العظمة.
Yeah, yeah. I don't like people who eat like eyes and brains and tongues. Nah.
Inside organs are on the inside for a reason.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
True.
You eat the exoskeleton. You
Yeah.
don't eat the whatever's inside. Don't. Got off. That's okay. No, change the subject like that. I love how like, unironically, when there's no music, we have to make our own and ما نقدر. Like that's no stimulation. What do you mean? Boop boop boop. But also for me, because it feels like my ears will explode because of the tinnitus. You know, and it's like 4 different tones هني وهني 5 6 الله كلهم مع بعض.
I didn't know you had that.
It sucks.
Is it like caused or do you just have it?
Sometimes you just have it, sometimes it's caused. I think أنا بعد لأن ما رحمت أذني يوم كنت صغير. But it's weird sometimes. Like on top of the يعني the noises sometimes they're a bit lower but it still feels like at least 3 different things at the same time and then at some point in this ear فجأة it goes quiet and goes and that one I can like sing like because I can hear just that one note you know and then like it goes and then it blends in with the rest it's so weird.
Today I kept
Allah
since
يعين
yesterday when I was trying to sleep there was like a ringing sound and I thought it was from the room and I was like what the fuck like I checked all the electronics and they weren't like nothing was plugged wrong ولا ولا شيء and then like the next day morning I wake up and it's still there and I'm like what the fuck
Yeah.
so and then I realized it's from outside one of the like I don't know like fire alarms or something on the wall on the ceiling was like nozzle and then Sarah because she's tall she just and then it stopped. But it's so annoying.
Sarah should have gaslit you into thinking it's in your ear.
I'd believe that so fast,
Exactly.
you know.
Like, أنا ما أسمع.
شيء.
شيء.
I'm like, oh no!
I'm going deaf. استعبد. First episode.
yeah.
What's going on? Am I deaf? You guys hear me? Hello? You can hear me? Okay, that's good. You love him. He's the best. He's the best boy.
So true.
You are not believable in your face. Your face, it's bad. بعد ولا خلاص? For this.
لا حس خلاص. Thank you everyone for listening. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
أحس إنه يمكن بعد ولا خلاص. أحس كأنهم عيالنا. خلاص بعدين.
That was all.
Can't entertain you for longer than this.
Like, follow, share, subscribe.
Neck the podcast.
That was a good one.
Okay, bye.
Bye.